Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco, and we are back in Autonauts. So today I'm going to go over getting started with colonization and research. Basically, how to get your colonists up and running. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and we'll see about, we'll create some extra berries over here. So I'm going to go ahead and, let's see here. Yep, that's the shovel. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these sticks, which you can beat on the berry bushes. And that'll knock some berries off of there. And I'm going to go ahead and do that for as many as I can here. Good. I've never had them do that before. Oi! Knock it off! Oi! No! Leave that alone, thank you. They're going to eat my berry bushes if I'm not careful. So I'm going to go ahead and bring them over here. Oh, no, 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 no! Oi! Thank you! Leave those alone. I've not had them do that before. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the shovel. And so that one's going to automatically start making them. And I'm just going to go ahead and start digging some holes here in the same way that the robots are making the little holes for planting trees. We're going to go ahead and do the same, and we're going to plant a whole bunch of these berries. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig up a bunch of the holes here. A bunch of the sod at least, so that I can get plenty of berries. There is a little bit of min-maxing that you can do that basically calculates how long it takes for the berries to regrow, and then how long it takes for just put these over here. And I'm not sure exactly what these do yet. The sod, what use they actually have. So we'll just park them over here for right now. I'm sure I can probably use them for something or other. And then we'll go back and get our shovel, and we'll start digging some holes over here. So this is something that I only just figured out a couple days ago, I guess, actually, that you could dig holes and plant berries. And so that's going to make quite a bit of difference, because before I was just going off of the ones that I could beat off the bushes, and I'm figuring out that that's terribly inefficient. So we'll see about beating these off here. Hopefully the birds don't all come in. There we go. And then we'll come and plant these. And as you can see, those grow up relatively quickly. and they'll start producing berries very soon after that. Okay, where is my little robot that charges things up? He's somewhere over here. This one? Oh, hang on. Oh, he's charging that one up. Okay, very good. Alright, so he'll go around and charge up everyone. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pick up the stick again and start getting some more berries. No, no, no. Leave the berries alone if you please. Thank you. Put these over here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll finish digging the holes here to plant our berries in. We'll leave the shovel right there. And plant some more of these. Okay, so to get started on this, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more of the robots. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll grab one of these. Oops, there we go. And a plank. And a seed. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. And we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Okay. We'll charge him up. Very good. Alright. So as you can see, we've got some of these going now. We don't have any sticks built yet, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to first of all grab some planks and we'll move them over here and turn all those into poles, because I know I'm going to use those in my future constructions. There we go, and that one. Okay, that one back. Good. And we'll come and grab some poles over here, or some planks over here. Alright. And we use this one for doing some sticks. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put those into there. And now, this robot is currently got 4 kilobytes free. So I think I can probably do this and we'll hit stop and record, and we'll do this until full, and we're going to go that one. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to see if we can find this or not. There we go. And we've only got 1 kilobyte free. Doesn't quite have enough. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll take these and move these out. And we'll get rid of this one. Alright. Alright, and we'll just have him continuously loop and do that. Where he'll do that until the stone storage is full. And then he'll go ahead and find the nearest stick and bring it over here. So we'll hit play. That one's full, so he's going to go ahead and pick up the stick. Oh, stop. Drop everything. There we go. There we go. And he'll put that one back. And then he'll go and find another stick and fill that one up. Very good. And then he'll continue to do that until that one is full. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to see about building another storage thing over here. We'll close out of this one. And we'll build one of those right there. And we'll use this one for poles. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab 2 of these. Alright. And then, let's see here, we need 3 planks. So 1, 2, 3. And one of those. And we've got storage there now. Alright. So we'll be able to turn these into making and the stick's broken, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these up over here and we'll plant that. And once you get this started, it's very easy then to continue from there and grow this out to a much bigger area. They just start to replicate, and you can just move them over and continue growing out a very large patch of these. So I'm just going to continue digging up the sod here until we get a decent amount of areas primed and ready. And then as soon as we get the berry bushes over there, we'll see about storing those and actually turning them into something useful. So I'm going to go ahead and grab... And he's probably going to run out of sticks here in the near future if this one continues to grab sticks from over here. There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and do a couple more over here. And then we'll need to make another storage over here, another robot. We'll make a couple of different things we're going to need to. Alright, very good. We'll go ahead and we'll move these out of the way. Alright. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll continue and we'll dig up each of these holes. And then once all of this is done, actually I suppose really what we could do is we could tell this robot, let's see here, we'll go berry hole digger. Very good, and we're going to hit record and we're going to tell him find nearest soil in that area. And I'm gonna do down to here so that he's not going too far, and I can't actually move him over that way any, so we'll move him over there. There we go, perfect. and use held item, and we'll hit a repeat forever. And then we're going to go ahead and hit play, and we'll... Oops, let's see here. There we go. And he'll do the digging for us. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll set up another chopping block over here so that we can get one making planks. Or not planks, sorry, poles. There we go. And so we're going to need a log and a crude axe. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those. And we're going to tell this one, make poles. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and we'll grab our 2 poles over here. I'm going to put one over here into storage. There we go. And the other one we'll put over here. Alright, so he's run out of holes over here. So we're going to make another robot. And we're going to tell this one to beat the bushes. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and start programming this one. And this one will be a bush beater. There we go. And we'll go ahead and record. And we're going to say, grab a stick. Beat the bush. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and move this over one. There we go, perfect. So that it encapsulates that same area. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a repeat in there. And, oops, there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do... Actually, let's change this. Take that out and we'll go if else. There we go. And if hands empty, move to stick storage and take from stick storage otherwise. And we'll hit a repeat forever. Alright. So, hands are empty. So he's going to run over here to the stick storage, pick up a stick, and then his hands will be full. So he'll come over here and knock some more berries off the bush. I'm going to go ahead and leave that one right there. And start planting these berries. Alright, we'll leave that one there. Alright, so we've run out of berries for right now. This guy's going to continue beating those off of there as soon as they pop back up. So it's time to go ahead and start with colonization. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get a colonist seed. And we'll turn one of those out of this little hopper. And we're going to go ahead and put the colonist seed into the incubator over here. And we need to find some food to actually put into there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab a stick. And I'm going to beat some more berries off of these bushes so that we have a food source. There we go. And we'll put those under here. 2, 3. You need 5 of the berries to actually grow a colonist. So we'll go ahead and grab one more. And we now have, you've brought new life to this world. Colonists give you wealth if you give them food. So, colonist evolution, level 1 is food. Colonization starts down there and ends all the way up there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move our colonist for right now over to here. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and grab these 4 berries and come over and feed our little colonist. There we go. And as you can see, that's made his food bar a little bit full. So we're going to go ahead and continue feeding him so that he keeps popping out love. And there we go. That's our first colonist love. We can go ahead and put that over here into our tool technology research. And that gives us a +1. And as soon as that hits 20, we'll be able to make blades, mallets, and a fishing stick. So we're just going to go ahead and continue collecting this. And of course, grabbing the berries as they get beaten off the bushes over here. And keeping our little colonist full. Oh! Come on! Leave the berry bushes alone. That makes 4. Okay, so that's the basic premise here. We're going to go ahead and automate this. And we're going to go ahead and program this one. So we'll tell him to stop. And we're going to record this. And we're going to go ahead and do all of this. And we're going to get rid of that. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick one of those up. And we'll do this until hands full. And then I'm going to go ahead and come over here and feed our little colonist. There we go. Go ahead and put another loop into here. There we go. And we're going to do this one until hands empty. And we'll put another loop on there so that it repeats forever. There we go. Nope, no, no. Alright, we need to stop and edit this. And that'll work for right now. There we go. Okay, there we go. So he's going to go ahead and keep feeding him. And as you can see, once you get these little guys fed quickly, and you get a steady supply of these, you can start churning out this colonist wub very, very quickly. We'll go ahead and grab some more. And it looks like our colonist is running out of food here too quickly. So what we're going to do, and he's full now, so I'm going to go ahead and wait until he finishes feeding our colonist here. Alright, stop. And we're going to edit this area. And we're just going to go there, that whole area. Very good. Alright, so he'll be able to pick up all the berries then in this area and come and bring them over here and feed our colonist. We're going to go ahead and plant this one so that we get that full. And it looks like this is a good balance. We've got our robot is able to keep up with beating all the bushes, and he never really has a moment to stop. And this one always has a couple of berries to pick up and bring over to our colonist. And we always have some to bring over here and put into our little research station. Go away, silly birds. Perfect. He's staying full, so we've got him balanced, and that's going nicely. Okay, so with that done, we're going to go ahead and we're going to create another robot, and he'll be in charge of picking up the colonist swab over here and popping it into our research station. And it looks like we've got this one more here. We'll go ahead and pop that in. And there we go. Tool technology. We've got a crude hand net used to catch bait and leeches. A fishing stick. A wooden mallet, you bash trees to get seed, sticks, fruit and the like. And a crude blade. So now we have to find the next thing that we want to research. Storage technology. Crude arable farming tools. Robotics technology. Shelter technology. Or cooking technology. I'm just going to go ahead and go with the easiest one, and we'll do that next. So we'll grab a plank quickly, and we'll do that. Alright. Okay, do I have a little bot to charge him up yet? I don't think I do. So we'll give him another charge quickly. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and make another bot here. One, two, three. Alright. And then we'll go and grab our pole. I've not really left enough room there to enable them to get in between here quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get into here, and this is one beautiful thing, is we can move these. There we go, so that we actually have room to get backwards and forwards in between it. And then we'll just leave those right like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to... We've got this one. He's full. We're going to go ahead and tell our little bot. Come over here, little bot. Pick up Colonist Wav. Until your hands are full. Then come over here. And deposit them in there. Go ahead and get rid of that. And we're going to do this until your hands are empty. And we're going to repeat so that he does that endlessly. And now we have our own self-processing and self-filling loop. Our colonist is continuously getting fed, and then his WUV is getting picked up and adding to our research station here. So that loop is now complete. And he'll continue to do that until we hit our 50 and we get our next research goal set up. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more poles over here. Since it's much easier to do that at the chopping block. And we've got another bot over here that needs charging, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and set up another bot. One, two, three. We'll grab a pole, a log, and a seed. Oops. Gotta charge him up first. And we'll start programming him and tell him, come over here, grab plank. Add plank to chopping block. Alright. And we'll do that once. We'll do this time. So we'll do that one time. And then we'll come over here and we'll go grab pole and add it to here. And we'll go another repeat loop, and we'll do this 2 times. And hit play, and a repeat loop to do it forever. And that way he'll continuously grab these, bring them over here, pick up the 2 that he's created, and bring them back here. Move to pole, put them into pole storage. Go back and do it a second time to pick up the other one that he's created. Bring it back over here to the storage. And then go back up here and do it again. Perfect. So we've got them perpetually making planks, poles, harvesting logs, and putting them into storage. So we now have enough that we can continuously make robots if we wish to. I'm going to go ahead and charge up our little robot over here since he's run out of a charge again. Which means we're going to need to make another robot so that we can charge him. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the necessary ingredients and we'll make a robot quickly. And then that's going to be the end of today's video because we are going to run out of time again. One, two, three. And a pole. And voila, another bot. Charge him up. And program him. Find bot in this region. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this to cover this whole area. There we go. And we're going to hit a repeat. And we're going to hit play. And he'll just sit there and look around and wait to find a bot that's run out of charge and charge them up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. And if you found these to be fun or entertaining, go ahead and hit a like down below and consider subscribing. Alright everyone, take care. Ta-ta.